Today's video is for Carnevil Legacy of Nightmares Edition. Now these rings have been nerfed now to 100% damage per ancient worn, but that's still 1,300 damage bonus, and I've been playing around with a lot of gear and I've pretty much settled down on this build, and I've cleared greater than 75 with this build right now, which is crazy good. It's very, very good, man. But yeah, the ring set is still viable, but nowhere near as a crazy OP as it was. It was way too strong. But hopefully Blizzard give it a little bump, maybe up to 110 to 125% buff, hopefully. Anyways, let's go through the build now. So like I said, I've changed it slightly, and I will keep this updated. So now we're using Poison Dart, Numbing Dart. Now the reason why I'm using Numbing Dart is because we need to proc our Bane of the Trapped at ranged. And this does it perfectly. So that's the reason why, basically. And this does a little snare for 2 seconds. So as soon as we shoot this, man, they're debuffed instantly, and then boom, all the other fetishes just shoot their darts into them, and they get absolutely wrecked. That's the reason behind that. On the right click, we're using Summon Zombie Dogs Chill to the Bone for the 3 seconds chill as well, which pocket our Brain of the Trapped, and also gives us 50% increased damage from all sources. I'm using the Ucapian Serpent, and I managed to get a perfect roll on this as well for damage reduction. So 30% damage reduction while we've got dogs out, which is amazing. It makes you extremely tanky, and it's just awesome. It's just fucking amazing. Brilliant. Fetish Army Headhunters. Now the reason why Headhunters is, at the moment, the Carnevil Helm will only make 5 other pets shoot darts. When we've got these little guys out, we'll have an extra 2 additional pets shooting darts at random enemies, not directed by us, the Witch Doctor, though. So the other 5 dudes will just cast darts when we do. So basically you get 2 extra shooters in this way, and it also ties in with our poison of our build as well. As usual, we've got Soul Harvest Language Rune here for the extra 10% armor per harvest enemy, and of course we're still using the Lancuba's Ornament and Braces every time we get Soul Harvest stacks. So basically, at 5 stacks we get 25% damage reduction. On Soul Harvest, it's brilliant. It's absolutely amazing. Makes you extremely tanky. Spirit Walk Jaunt, as usual, CC break and movement speed, the usual stuff. Big Bad Voodoo Slam Dance for an extra 30% increased damage, as usual. We can spam this all the time. It's fantastic because we've got SMK in the cube. And of course, we're using Pierce the Veil for the 20% damage increasement. Confident Ritual for an extra 25%. I've tried to change this to Gruesome Feast, but overall, I do feel Confident Ritual is the better way to go, because that damage is always there. You have to throw out globes all the time. Of course, Spirit Wrestle for our self-res, you've got to have this, and Grave Injustice for cooldown reduction as we're killing stuff, and our 5th pass on the amulet, of course, is Fetish Cyclones. As we're attacking mobs with our darts, we're generating even more Cyclones, so you can have up to 23 Cyclones on the screen at once. It's crazy. And there you go, that's all the skills done then. As for gear, of course, you want the Carnevil Helm, key to the build, you want Invit, Crit, Sockets, and you want a Vitality Gem in there. And for the 5 fetishes closer to you, will shoot a powerful poison dart every time you do so, pretty much. There you go, just go boom, boom, boom. You can see the extra fetish guys here. These are the other ones from the Fetish Army rune. Sorry, the Headhunters rune. So these extra guys will be shooting extra darts as well. So we get every 2 extra darts. So you actually got 7 pets of shooting darts now. It just helps a little bit. It's good. Okay, so yeah, only the 5 closest pets will shoot darts when you do. Okay, excellent. And of course, key to the build is the Dagger Darts. It makes all of our darts pierce from yourself and your fetishes. You want percent damage, attack speed, intelligence socket, and an emerald. Excellent. And preferably on secondary, you want life after kill as well. Brilliant. Like I said earlier, we're using the Ucapian Serpent for the damage reduction from when we've got the zombie dogs out. Pop out these little bad boys, and we're tanking gods, basically. It just makes us really tough to kill. Like, really tough to kill. It's fantastic. You want Invit, Crit, Fetish Armor damage, and the usual sort of stats. Excellent. Okay, on the boots, you want to use illusionary boots, man. There is a few boots you can use, but I've settled on illusionary boots now. You want the usual rolls, Invit, Armor, all resistance. Okay, these boots are great. You know what I mean? You can walk through Waller, you can walk through all the mobs, everything. You know what I mean? You've got complete and utter freedom. You will never ever be cornered with illusionary boots. It's brilliant. Of course, on the pants, we are using Swampland Waders, man. Poison buff, you want int, vitality, poison dart damage preferably, and of course double sockets. Unfortunately, I'm missing a vitality roll on this one, but I'll upgrade that at a later date. Of course, we're using an Ancient Witcher now as well. On this build, you want Ancient everything, by the way. You must be Ancient everything. Intelligence, attack speed, CHD, and of course poison dart damage again. I've got quite a lot of Cowden's Despair bonus from the cube on my gear at the moment, by the way, so I'm empowered a bit. Which is basically this recipe here. Go to this recipe here. Pretty much, you just blow up a legendary gem with topazes for intelligence, and it adds main stats to your gear. So I blew up a level 70 gem here, and it's added 350 intelligence to my gear. I don't know all my gear yet because I need to level up more gems, but it's just PTR, so it's only for testing. Lovely. Okay, so like I said earlier, we're using the Legacy of Nightmare set. We gain 100% increased damage and 4% damage reduction per ancient item. So we're getting 1,300% damage buff with a 54% damage reduction just from this ring set. And it's amazing. Preferably on this ring set, you want to get trifecta rings, but I've got attack speed CHD here. And the first gem we're using is Historic Alteration for the damage resistance, as usual. Once you're below half-life, all your resistance get jacked up. So again, it makes it extremely tanky and very, very hard to kill. Excellent. Second ring is the Waiting Host, next part of the set. Unfortunately, this ring's quite sucky there, but again, you know, it is a CHD roll there. It's self-life per hit, socket, and of course we're using Bane the Trap. It gives us even more DPS from the Chilled Dogs, and of course our Numbing Dart. So as we cast this, it's going to prop Bane the Traps all the time and just absolutely wreck. It's fantastic. This chest plate is absolutely amazing, the Aquila Cuirass. It will give you 50% damage reduction while you're above X resource. It's absolutely amazing. And it's brilliant. Unfortunately, I'm missing a Vitality roll, but basically you want Int Vit, Fetish Army damage, triple socket, stick your Tobaz's in there. And it's brilliant. Combining all this defense, you're just so strong. It's unbelievable. It's so much better than Zuni Master Carnevil. Right, next, of course, is Task on Theos. There's a few options here. You can take St. Andrew's Gauge gloves if you want to for the defense shield, but I highly suggest that if you push on refs, that you use Task on Theos. Because this is a pure pet build, you take advantage of the melee attack speed buff on these gloves. You want trifecta, you want attack speed, CHD, CC, the usual sort of stuff, and as much attack speed as possible. So all your fetches that are not shooting darts, and the dogs as well, actually, they'll all be running around attacking like absolute psychos. They'll be wrecking. So it's just additional DPS. It's all about a DPS race in this game. We've got more than enough defense, so in my opinion, St. Andrew Gold's gauntlets are not required on this. On the shoulders, pretty much only one slot really. It's going to be Poulters on Skeleton King, Int Vit, life percent or armor, fetish armor damage, and we've got a chance of self-res on the shoulders as well. So another cheat death can come in very handy sometimes on the Rift Guardian fights. Brilliant. And last but not least, of course, is the Hellfire Amulet. You want the usual CC, CHD, socket. And the last gem we're using is, of course, is Simplicity Strength that buffs all our primary skills, aka darts, by an enormous amount. So our dart damage is shot up now to 93% because of this. And yeah, the dart damage on our pants. And our pants are now a belt. It's fantastic. It's just so good. It's brilliant. And we've got our cyclements on there as well. Excellent. And that is the gear. And let's go do a rift now. So like I said, I've done a 75 with this. It's very, very good. Before we pop in that rift, I will quickly show you what's in the cube. So we use a Star Metal Kukri every time one of our pets hits with a dart or melee attack. It will refresh your Big Bad Voodoo and, of course, Fetish Army by 1 second time they hit. So pretty much as you're shooting your darts, this refreshes instantly. It's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. It's brilliant. Of course, we're using Mask of Germs, all our pets in melee, and it also affects our pets' dart damage as well. So it just gives it even more damage boost. And last one on these, of course, is COE. So once the rune flicks over to poison, which is always after physical, our darts will hit absolutely crazy hard. It's very, very good. Very, very good. So like I said, I have done 75 on this build before, but for this video we're just going to do a quick 70 and show it in action, and it is absolutely sick. I love this build to bits. So let's go in it, man. And everything will just melt. It's just going to absolutely melt. Bam. There you go, those dudes are down already. And this build is unbelievably tanky as well. Like I said earlier, you won't die very often on this build. I'm missing two vitality rolls on my gear right now from my chest plate and my legs, and I'm only sitting on 600k hit points right now. And it's incredible, to be honest. It's absolutely nuts. But you see, you can just basically pretty much as soon as Big Bad Voodoo's up, you want to keep pushing forward. Make sure you got your Soul Harvest stacks up all the time. There's an elite pack, so let's go kill these dudes right now. There you go. It won't take long. It really won't take long. Reflect damage. Don't worry about reflect damage because Simplicity Strength will heal us as well. There you go. So that dude down mid already. You will see some very, very high crits on this build. Remember though, your Fetish Army is timed. Okay, so it lasts 20 seconds. So as soon as you see them drop up there, and keep an eye on your dogs as well, because damage dealt to you will be very likely to the dogs, and it'll just destroy them. Oh my god, look at this damage. Jesus. Absolute amazing balls, guys. Remember, we use the confidence ratio, so you do want to be quite up close and personal with this build as well. But you can still deal extremely good damage from range if you have to. If you've got really bad Rift Guard and you don't want to be close to it. But you need to be within 20 yards with Proc Confidence Ritual extra DPS. Otherwise, things might go a little... So look, that was a 20 build crit there just off one dart. There you go. And it's just absolutely amazing. Even at 100%, it's just brilliant. They could do with a little buff, I think. Maybe a 25%, an extra 25%, I think, would be just about right for this build right now. Well, the LoN set. I'm not sure about other classes, but you can see our toughness. Look at our toughness. We're just sitting at 183 million toughness all the time. It's extremely tough. Extremely tough build. But yeah, you'll be healing yourself all the time as well. All the time you'll be healing yourself. You're getting your cooldowns reset super quick because of GI. But remember, stay within 20 yards of the mobs if you can. And it'll just proc that extra damage bonus and just wreck them. And always keep your soul harvest stacks up because that gives you extra DPS as well. Lots of extra DPS and defense from the new bracer as well. But pretty much, I'll just push forward. I don't really care about being in melee range right now because we've got so much damage reduction. There's a certain mobs I will be wary of. Those Death Maidens, for instance, when they do their big AoE attack, or the big fat dudes that pop, you know what I mean? Those sort of things I will be a little bit more careful about. The AoE attack, she was just charging up there. Unfortunately, this rift isn't very dense. I was hoping for a more denser rift than this. There's a Ghost Elite pack. Very good display now of the tankiness of this build. Unfortunately, they've got shields. That's not too annoying, is it? Just recast the pets. If you're in a bad spot, just recast everything, man. It's all going to recharge extremely quickly. You can just see how fast these dudes are dying, man. Look. Oh my god. Let me just get rid of those fucking dudes in the back lines here. There we go. To kind of have those spears jamming in my back. And there we go. Dead already. We've not lost one dog yet. Absolutely crazy. If you feel like playing real Glass Cannon, you can turn off a Historic Alteration gem completely and put another damage gem in, like Enforcer or a Gogok Swiftness if you want to, or even Stricken. You could put Stricken in as well, that would work. But it depends how well you can play Glass Cannon, it's up to you. I'm a lazy player, and I do think overall Historic Alteration is probably the best way to play. Otherwise you'll just be dying all the time. But yeah, if you want to try go Glass Cannon and really push it, then yeah, you can do that. Otherwise you might get one shot. Not one shot, maybe two shot, because we do have a lot of damage reduction. All these big dudes here, they're worth loads. Bam, there you go. Oh, let's go there, let's kill these dudes. One thing about Carnevil that's always annoying is stairs. Pets can't really shoot upstairs. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to pull back a little bit here. Recast all the pets. And re-pew pew, man. Like I said, you do want to be close to the mobs, so even at range, you're still going to hit extremely hard like that. It's absolutely crazy. There we go. Need some more mobs, man. I ain't got enough mobs here to progress right now. Oh, self-res actually propped then by that dude. He actually hit me with a nasty bolt. That's what self-res is for. But yeah, just try to keep nice and close. Oh my god, look how fast they're dying. It's fucking insane! Let me get rid of that dude in my back lines. Can't have that guy shoot me in the back. It's just not good. Right, is he dead? There we go! But you see me recasting my fetch army a lot. The reason is because I want them in a certain position. So I can just keep the DPS going in the direction that I want. It'll just smash the crap out of them. But once that poison COE ticks over, once it goes to the poison room, that's where you'll see the big numbers, man. The big old numbers. And they just melt in a few seconds. Excellent. There we go. Let's pop up here. Really bad rift though, this one though. Really bad rift. We should be fine to do it in the time, but really bad density on this one. Sucks. As usual, Blizz. As usual. Right, let's go up here. And it's just really nice. It's so much better than the Xenomaster build as well. It's way, way stronger than Xenomaster in defense and DPS. Though apparently Xenomus supposed to get a buff very soon. Which I think it's today Xenomus gets a buff. I think it goes up to 400% damage, but I still think this is going to be better. In my opinion, it's way tankier. I still think it's going to be more DPS at peak agents. Ooh, that was a bit dirty. There we go. We have to pull back a little bit, unfortunately, because there's all this plague on the floor. So what I do now, it was just Spirit Work before, we just come up behind them. Just blow them up. Bam! There you go. Nice. There we go, get my progression globes. There we go, got a bit of progression. It's a bit better. But yeah, keep an eye on your dogs though. You've got to keep an eye on your dogs, because as soon as they drop, you'll lose that 30% damage reduction. But most of the time, they're not going to die, if I'm honest. But most of the time, they're not going to die. Most of the time. Just keep an eye on it. Sometimes you get a bit too comfortable with being like, oh shit, my dogs are down. Why am I taking so much damage? And it's like, oh shit, my dogs are dead, sort of thing. But there is other mojo options as well. You can take if you want to. You could take a homunculus and replace the dogs with sacrifice, and then you're looking at incredible damage burst DPS. We're talking like mega damage. It's absolutely amazing. Or you could take like Henry's progression if you want to as well, and stick on Piranha Nado so you can group up all the mobs again. So you can do it that way as well. So there's a few options. That's the best thing about the Legacy of Nightmares set. You can chop and change gear and still make it viable. Legacy of Nightmares is the best thing that's happened in Diablo 3 in years. And it's super fun. Super fun, man. Oh, that's not a nice pack there. There we go, let's quickly bomb these dudes down. Ah! Get fucking wrecked, we've got that poison proc on right there. Oh my god, even through that shield, he's getting absolutely smashed. Oh my god. But yeah, this is like a pure, proper summoning build. All the pets are doing max damage they can in melee, and of course we have ranged, and we're super tanky. It's just got everything. It ticks all the boxes that a proper build should have. And I love it to bits. I absolutely love this build to bits. Like I said, there's so many variations you can do now that makes it viable. I like that. So, oh fuck man, I drop my dogs today and I stick on Hands Progression or something like that. I mean, chop and change. Fuck it, let's go Glass Cannon for group mode and put on Sacrifice, you know what I mean? And just blow everything completely up. You know what I mean? There's a lot of variation you can do. And I really do like that a lot. Let's pop over here now. Get all that nasty fire. Poison is up. Oh, there's Elite in there apparently. There he is. Shielding teleporter. Douchebag. Bit of frozen. Can move out of the way of that. There's the main dude. It's a bit hard to see. There he is. Thank you very much for the progress globes. Shielding teleport a minute. I'm not too worried about those dudes there, so let's push on. Let's jog on. Poison's back up again, so we get a massive burst of DPS. It's just so comfortable to play this build. It's so comfortable to play, and it's just got everything. It's excellent. Oh, look at, I even had Winged Assassin. Was that Winged Assassin that jumped on my head then? I'm not sure, but I even survived the initial burst of that. If I was a Zunimas, I would have been dead right there. I would have been dead instantly. Cheeky power pylon now. Oh my god, it's going to make the damage go through the fucking roof. Oh my god. Ah, get wrecked. What are you looking at me, Borry? Look at me. Looking at me. Fucking smashed. It is Winged Assassin, yeah. That was a group of Winged Assassin that jumped on me earlier. We tanked it. It was cool. I hate those Hell Witches. Those bolts of theirs hit really hard. Really fucking hard. There we go. Starting to get some bit of density now. But pay attention where your pets are all the time and recast them if you need to. You can see where I'm attaining max pets all the time. Max pets all the time. It's got loads and loads of meat walls, man. Let's pop down here. It's just insane. It's just insane. I just love this build so much. Ah, look at the darts, man. Just wrecking. Just fucking wrecking. Oh my god. Yeah, Infinite Slam Dance. People in groups will love you with this build as well. Especially when you go to Sacrifice instead of the dog. Oh my god. The group. Oh, fucking hell, just ridiculous. I haven't tried that in group, but it will work. Sacrifice Provoke the Pack. and then put on like Henry's Progression or something like that. So you still be semi-tanky as well. Obviously output a fuck ton of damage. Oof. Or you could just leave the current Mojo. You could just leave the Ucapian Serpent on, to be honest. It's up to you, boys, because that Homie Man does a dog every 2 seconds now. I got buffed a while ago. Here comes the RG. And, oh, it's the new Stone Singer, man. But he's on the stairway right now, so I'll just pull him away from the stairs. Because stairs are just stupid. There we go. Now that's fine. Want to be nice and close. And watch him get absolutely burned. Obviously, we are using... got a bit of a conduit going on there, but you'll still see some crazy damage from the darts themselves. Stone Singer is resistant to darts as well. When he puts that shield up, he'll reflect the darts back at you and your pets, so pay attention. And there we go, we're rank 29 Witch Doctor on the PTR right now, just fooling around on the 70. This is crazy, man. And there you go, guys. That is Legacy of Nightmares. Can I upgrade anything here? 8% for... oh, God. Oh, I guess I'll take an 8 on that. No way! Oh, my God. It's so rigged as fuck. Are you serious? Oh, my God. That's crazy, man. What the hell is that? I have not seen that weapon before. Let's quickly identify this weapon, guys. I've not seen this weapon before. What the hell is this? Is that new Demon Hunter weapon, I think? I think it's that new Demon Hunter weapon. Let's have a quick look. Sorry, I'm a bit excited here, guys. I'm a bit frantic. What's this loot we've got here? What's this loot? Let's have a quick look. What's this? I don't know what this is. It must be the new DH weapon. Yeah, it's a Demon Hunter weapon. Lord Greenstone's fan. Oh, cool. I've never seen the transmog of that before. It's pretty cool. So, guys, got a bit distracted there. And there you go, guys. That's Carnevil Legacy of Nightmares edition. Even in its nerf state, I can still do 75. I don't have the best paragons in the world. 979. Gem levels are around about 72, 74-ish at the moment. Yeah, about 74, 76. So, and there you go. So, Legacy of Nightmares is alive and kicking. It's a very, very good build. And there you go. Okay, guys, so I'm off now. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put a Diablo fans build link inside this video as well, so you guys can go to that whenever you wish as well. Lovely, Lolo. As you guys, please like and subscribe. And as usual, I'll see you guys later in Sanctuary. Take care. Good night, buyers. Good boy.